Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Kristen. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome. So glad to have you. Today's video is the end of the year energy report. But before I get to the energy report, I want to make an announcement. In the first week of 2019, I'm going to do the Awakened Vibes podcast live stream here on YouTube, where I'm going to do the energy report for 2019, break it down by zodiac sign so everybody will get a message. And this year I want to do a Q&A. So the link to subscribe to the Awakened Vibes newsletter is below, and I'm going to send out a newsletter in the next week or so with all of the details, date and time of the live stream, and that is where you can submit your question. So if you subscribe to the newsletter, you'll get the newsletter with all of the details, and then you can submit your question about spiritual awakening, about healing, about living in 5D, or if you have a general question about twin flames, you can submit it for the Awakened Vibes podcast. So like I said, the link to subscribe to the newsletter is below, and that newsletter will be out in the next week or so with all the details. And there will also be an energy healing in that podcast as well. There'll be a mini energy healing. Okay, so the end of the year energies are a quickening or an acceleration of what we perceive of as time. So time is a concept. It is a measure, but it is man-made. It is actually not part of universal or spiritual law, linear time in the way we know it here on Earth. So when new 5D energies come in through the magical manifesting portal 1212, which goes all the way through the equinox on the 21st and then closes on the 22nd, which is a very powerful twin flame stargate. When we have this influx of high vibe energies, the energies start to move faster and faster. And that's what's happening as we lead up to the new year and the big reset into 2019. So what does a quickening or acceleration of the time actually mean? Like, how do I experience that? So what I have seen in my own life and working with clients and what I observe in the collective is the physical body can read the quickening of time, the quickening of the energies as feeling anxious. But feeling anxious is different than having anxiety. Do you feel the difference? So if you're feeling anxious because of the quickening of time, it just means you've got to get regrounded. It means that it's time to go inward, because anchoring the 5D energies happens in the silence in our inner self. And so as the chaos of the holidays and the as the collective is very busy and faster paced, it can definitely be something that can be felt in the body, especially after you've been out and about in large crowds and interacting with the collective. So regrounding is really key there. The other way that you can experience the quickening is, like on Monday, you might feel a certain way about something, okay? And then Wednesday, you have a different feeling about it. Your mind is starting to change. Well, by Friday, you have a totally different perception, a completely different awareness of whatever this subject topic or whatever it was, that it had evolved. It had gone to a higher vibration, to a new level of perception by Friday. But in between, there can be a lot of mixed emotions, and it can feel really maddening when you're going to and fro and feeling this way one minute and that way another minute. So again, finding that stillness within and getting grounded can help to move through those energies. And just know that you're not alone, that those of us that are super sensitive to the energies are feeling this pace as it speeds up to then shift gears. So that's really what's happening. We're going to have a big gear shift for 2019. The energies are going to be and feel totally different. And I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for that. 2018 was a year of deconstruction of all the things that don't serve, that weren't working, and that can be a really difficult process. There were times in 2018 where I had a tremendous sense of loss because all of these aspects of my life were outdated, and when they went bye-bye, it really felt like I had lost things or lost aspects. But now that I've coming to the end of the year and I'm getting that clarity, I've actually gained so much, and my life really is reordering itself to be bigger and better in 2019. So if you are experiencing the quickening of the energies and you want to share, feel free below to tell everybody how you've been experiencing it, because we certainly can learn from each other. So I'm sending you so much love, and I know you can ride these awakening waves with ease and grace, because in 2019 it's going to be super important that we are emotionally unflappable. That no matter what is going on around us, whatever people are projecting, whatever imbalanced energies we're picking up on, that doesn't affect our emotional state or negatively affect our vibration. So I'll talk more about that in the Awakened Vibes podcast, the live stream, the first week of January 2019. Don't forget to subscribe to the Awakened Vibes newsletter. Lots of love, everybody. See you in my next video. Namaste.